Okay, I'm back to do my weight loss update. The last time I updated was about a month ago, and I was weighing in at 134.8 pounds. So since then, I had started doing the lipotropic injections with B12, which I had been doing for a while, and I was really liking them. But my appetite was still out of control. Like, the lipotropic injections would help me as much as they can. When you go eat 3,000 calories, they can't do that much. So I talked to the doctor about getting some appetite suppressants, and he prescribed me Phentermine 30 milligrams. I started that, and I got about 3 days into it, and then I had a lot of dental work done, so I couldn't take it because I just wasn't going to take it. What's the point of taking it if I can't eat anyway? So I didn't take it, and then I started, I think, either last week. I think it was last week. This is my second complete week on it, so last week. Like, the Phentermine does its job really well of suppressing my appetite, but I actually like the injections, the energy they give me, and the mood from the lipotropic injections in the B12 and the Rodex 4T, which I showed in my last video, and that is just the pill form of the injections I got, and I actually really like that. Like, I feel a lot better with that pill. Let's see. We'll go into my my side effects with the Phentermine. I have some notes here from the last 2 weeks that have been on the Phentermine, just so I could put it in my update, because I'll forget, or just like as I went, I wrote down different things I was feeling or experiencing. Okay, in the beginning, the first 3 days that I took the Phentermine, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna quit. This is not worth it. I don't like it. It's awful, because I was really agitated. I was really drowsy and fatigued. I know, just late. And I was having really bad headaches. So then I realized when I took the Phentermine, it did its job so well that I wasn't thirsty, I wasn't hungry, I didn't want to lick food, but I wasn't drinking either. So, and then also, like, I took it 3 days, and I didn't take it the next day. I was like, I'm not taking it. And I took it the next day, and then the headaches were back. So then I was like, you know what? And the doctor told me that if you do it 3 days and you stop, or if you just do it on and off, your symptoms are going to be a lot worse. So just to stick with it for the full week, and the symptoms, the side effects should subside, which they did. And also, every time I felt a headache coming on, I chugged a bottle of water, and I'm up to what I've been trying to do lately is 3 bottles of water a day, and I haven't had any headaches since I've actually done the water, since I've been drinking a lot of water. Let's see. Okay, most people talk about this, like, great energy they get, and they were up all night and all day and cleaning house and had energy to go work out. Well, I didn't get any of that, and I was mad because I was like, I could really use energy because I was so fatigued lately. I don't know, like, just even before I even started the Phentermine, that's why I was excited with the injections, because I needed more energy. I just felt like lethargic, and also that could be my bad diet and the soda. So I was like really excited, and I took the Phentermine, and then I didn't get that. All I got was like sleepy, but I wasn't sleepy. I was just like, I would lay there on the couch or in bed, and I would just want to sleep, or actually I would sleep too, but I was just really fatigued. I just felt out of it, like drunk. I don't know, stoned, I guess. I was just not even happy stoned. It was just like a not good feeling. I just wanted to lay there and be left alone, and just be left alone. I was just not in a good mood at all with it. So then I kept taking it, just to get through it, and I got through it, and the symptoms, side effects, and the side effects went away. So that was okay. And when I first started taking it, before I had the dental work, that first week that I was initially going to be taking it, actually, it was like the 4th day I got, not 3 days, the 4th day, the symptoms actually started to subside, and the headache was gone that day, and I felt fine, actually. My appetite was under control. I could eat healthfully and not crave, and not crave, okay, crazy, and not crave the things I shouldn't have, and not overeat. My appetite was under great control, and I was really happy. But then I got the dental work, and it was about, you were happy too? Yeah. It was about 5 days, 6 days. It was over a week before I started again. Baby. Yeah. And once I started again, baby, okay, you can do your video in just a second. Okay, and once I started again, the side effects came back in full swing. The headaches, the agitation, the fatigue, all that. It had all came back. So I was like, oh great, gotta go through this again. So then once I started again on the 6th day, that is when the symptoms, the side effects actually went away, and I could take it, and it would just control my appetite. I never got the energy boost. The only thing I got was like I felt a little more focused, but I still felt I didn't have any energy boost like everybody gets, which I don't know why, and I actually am going to talk to the doctor about that the next time I see him. One of the things that I found besides taking it consecutively and not skipping days and skipping like 3 days on, 2 days off, 3 days, I found is that you have to be hydrated. Drink your water, because if I wasn't drinking the water, I would get the headaches, and I mean they're bad headaches right away. And then as soon as I drank, you play with Mama's makeup. As soon as I drank like a liter of water, I felt so much better, and the headaches went away. So that was like the main thing that I had discovered in this, is that you have to drink your water while taking it, and you have to eat. That was the problem that I had, is like I don't want to eat when I take it. I don't want food. I'm not hungry. I'm like, why am I going to eat? I'm not hungry. But then I know that if I don't eat, as soon as I put one piece of bread in my mouth, when I'm done or when I stop taking it, I'm going to gain 25 pounds. So I need to like stick with a steady diet to keep the weight off, because I don't want. I'm tired of going on a weight roller coaster. I just want to get to my goal weight and sustain it. And I'm not pretty close, but I'm close. So besides that, yeah, baby. And then another side effect, but I'm not really sure because I'm a night owl and I always have trouble sleeping. Like I've been taking melatonin, sleep aids on and off for like a very long time. Even when I was little, I never slept well at night and I never went to sleep early. So the trouble sleeping isn't really. I don't attribute it to that because I don't notice it anymore. Give me that. I don't notice it any more than any other day. So, but what I do for that when I'm on the Phentermine or when I'm not, is I went to Walmart and I actually got a sleep aid. Like sometimes they have it up by the front counters, or sometimes it's in the back. And it's just a sleep aid. It was 88 cents, and it comes like 8 to 10 in a pack, and they actually work very, very well. It was like the best 88 cents I ever spent. So once I got through with the first week, I was fine. I didn't have any more negative side effects. I haven't had any negative side effects. It works very good to control my appetite and to keep me from overeating. So actually now I can eat fine without wanting the bad things as much. I gradually go down, like me and the doctor have talked about this. When you stop, you cannot just stop. Or you shouldn't just stop. You should gradually go down with your dose over about a week. Really, be careful. Over about a week to ease your side effects you're going to have when you stop, like headaches. Or for people who get energy, they'll be like really fatigued. So you should really like ease out of it. Okay, so what I've been doing diet-wise is I have been keeping up with my diet journal, food journal, whatever you want to call it. And I have been keeping up with my Fitness Pal pretty well. I keep this journal with me and I write everything I eat in it, and I don't always put it on my Fitness Pal. I mean, if I completed an entry, normally that's really what I ate the whole day, but there are some, sorry, there's a guy working outside, okay. Sometimes, I don't have a chance to load it in there, but I have it right here and I have all my totals. I'm not doing a specific diet. I'm not doing like high protein, low carb, but I am trying to get a lot of protein in because it's good for weight loss and your hair and sticky. It's just really good for you. But I'm not doing low carb. I'm not counting carbs. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just trying to get in between 1,000 and 1,200 calories a day and a good amount of protein. I'm not really worried about carbs or fat or any of that. Okay, like, I just opened this up to show you guys, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a Saturday, and then, I know it's a mess. I chart what I ate, and then I put down here also my vitamins or supplements and medicine, and then I also put, the water. There's like my water for the day, and, I put right here the total amount of calories I had that day. I don't know if you can see that. The carbs, the fat, and the protein, just to have for my records. So this day on Saturday, I consumed 1,115 calories, 130 carbs, 38 grams of fat, and 82 grams of protein. Okay, I'm going to try to wrap this up real quick because there's never a moment's peace in this house, and yeah, I probably don't have more than a minute with all the stuff that's going on, like always. Chicken, fish, protein shakes, and soups, and salad. That's basically it. But they're all things I like, so it's not that bad. And that's all for the diet portion that I can think of, unless I'm forgetting anything, which if I am, I'll just link it down below. Also, if you want to see what I'm eating or more in depth, you can click the link that should be down below to my FitnessPal. I haven't been logging my exercise on there lately. I will start again once I get in more of a routine. I haven't really worked out, I've worked out, but I haven't like stuck to a set routine or schedule. It's just like, what I've been doing is 2 days a week. Last week I went running, and it equaled 2 miles. There and back was a little over 2 miles. The running, that was twice last week and once or twice this week. I have it written down in my book. I'll figure it out. And then what I've been doing a couple nights a week with my daughter's help, which is not really any help. She's just kind of jumping around like a crazy person. But anyway, she's having fun. I got this one. I have a couple of her DVDs, the Jillian Michaels series. The glare from the light is in here. But they are hard. But they're not like the Insanity hard or the P90X that I tried a couple of theirs and then the next day I can't walk. Seriously. I tried the Insanity and I couldn't walk the next day and I was like really mad. I was so sore. But they're like 45 minutes. There's all kinds of different. There's like there's a couple different workouts on here, and they're really good workouts. You actually feel it. It's 45 minutes long. And it also has a online meal plan that came with it, but I haven't looked at that yet. I'll probably look at that the next couple days. And I've done this about 2 or 3 times. So that's about all for the exercise. I haven't done anything really like a routine or a set schedule yet. I'm gradually getting into that. Trying to get back into that because when I did go to the gym, I felt great. So I'm going to probably do that, and I'm trying to figure out a time in my schedule to get back into the gym. So as far as what I've been doing is 1,000 to 1,200 calories, no soda, no diet soda, nothing but water and green tea. I've been using my Phentermine to Tori, go lay down. To keep away the binges and control my appetite, which it's doing. As far as workouts, I haven't done that great. It's like embarrassing to say that I have not really worked out, just a little bit here and there, which I'm hoping to improve. And that's about it. Oh, and I don't have my tape measure anymore to measure it. I'm gonna go get one probably tonight or tomorrow. But I weighed in today, and I'll put the clip in from when I weighed myself at home. I took it off my phone because my camera was dead. But I'll include that at the end of the video. But the weight was 127.8, I want to say. And also when I went to my appointment today, I had my appointment to refill my prescription and get weighed in and just discuss a little bit with them. I was 127.6 or 8 there too. So that is where I'm at right now. I will show you the body shot, and then when I get the tape measure, I'll put it down in the bottom, the measurements, because I want to do them all again now that I've lost some weight. And hopefully next week I'll be even lower. My goal is to lose 3 pounds next week and to be at 124 for my weigh-in next week. Okay, I'm literally hiding in my bathroom trying to get this body shot done real quick, and you're probably going to hear yelling because my son is watching Wipeout, and he's crazy and yells, and yeah, you'll hear him. But I can't get 5 minutes of peace to do this, and I'm not comfortable doing it in front of everybody. So I'm just going to do the body shot real quick, and then I'll put the measurements in when I get a tape measure. Okay, so here is the body with the shirt now. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so there's this on the side. On the front. Yeah, enough for me to work on this. And then from this side. Okay. And then. So here's what the stomach looks like with the shirt up. now I'm working on my lab because that's just. So yep, that's it. So, and also, if anyone knows any tips or ideas on how to get your stomach flat and your skin tightened without a tummy tuck, please let me know, because I've been researching all kinds of things. What else can I do to tighten the skin besides a tummy tuck surgically? So, if you have any ideas, let me know.